Really nice character changes. I'm interested what your two.
Okay, so I started looking at the word list actually, because
Okay.
it's right there in front of me. So I had to change them. I got sophisticated for the first
Okay.
and loving for the second.
Yeah. I mean, it was the character changes were definitely there, and they were really nice. They were visible in your character as well as the baton. You know, that was really nice. Really nice. Any thoughts from the group? Yes. Who yeah, you
liked your
choose.
facial expression. Like they forwarded the memory very well.
I was gonna say your prep beat, it was kind of like it wasn't as like staccato as we were expecting it to be. And then you went into the staccato for the actual like the staccato for the first part. So I was just like trying to match your prep beat.
I think I'm losing my hearing. I mean, I know I'm losing my hearing. No. What did you say the first part? I heard that maybe it wasn't staccato.
The
Staccato,
prep
it
beat-
seemed it wasn't as much as she wanted, and then she changed it or something.
No, like the prep beat didn't really match the style that she wanted. So like the prep beat was more like legato, whereas we expected it to be more staccato, and then she went into the staccato as soon as we started playing.
Yeah, that's it. When you watch the video, okay, think about the prep up and the prep down. The prep up was more legato, and then you move to it staccato. So move away from the initial start, boom, you know, because that movement up is where you're going to show us what kind of style you want. Once you start moving down, we're already like off the diving board and halfway into the pool at that point. I was trying to give an analogy. That's as good as I could get. So, yeah.
One thing to focus on though, it felt like when you got to the first, or like measure 5 to the loving part, you did slow down just a tad, and it kind of slowed the rest of the piece down a little bit. At least that's what I felt. So like just make sure, even though when you're doing those like legato parts, make sure you're still kind of pushing.
That's a good opportunity to watch on here with the volume down and tap and see, just see what if it did or not. Other comments? It's really good. Let's do another one. Now I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you the option. If you want to do this, you can. If not, but as we get more and more comfortable in here, which you guys are really getting comfortable really fast. The water's warming up very quickly. I just thought of somebody peeing in the water whenever I said it. But you want to, something that we may do is I might say, wow, that was really good. Now, let's see if we can like stretch the boundaries, the extremities of your expression, okay? If that was, what was the first one?
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated, let's see, snobbish. And if the second one was loving, let me see, like adoring, passionate. You know, you don't have to do that, but just, you know, and it may even be uncharacteristic of the music, but just getting yourself to kind of stretch a little bit more emotionally in those directions, just for funsies. So it's up to you. Good. And then when you do that, when you go a little bit out of that character a little bit more, watch the video. This is for everybody, not just you. You're just the example. Watch the video and see what, if you had to put a label to your descriptor, what would it be? Because it might actually look a little bit different than you intend. I thought your second descriptor looked very flirtatious was the word I was looking at.
Yeah,
Was
okay, so
what I was
in my
thinking.
mind, this is like a little story. I always
All
think
right.
stories way before. Because fair warning, guys, that was no stories. Okay, so I always viewed like, you know, like when like they announce like whoever's famous in like ballroom settings and they come up, I imagine like, you know, like the sophisticated, I won't say king, because kings usually are like, well, like a duke or something, and then like the wife like behind him be like, oh, look at my husband, he's so great. Oh my goodness. Because
Like
that's really
it.
what they did was their job was kind of to make them look good
Nice.
back in the day. So.
Nice. I like it. Like. Thumbs up. Any other comments? Okay. Oh, Lisa.
You kind of put your baton down like right away at the end, and that's kind of like we're not supposed to throw our instruments down right away, and it just kind of felt like it kind of a little abrupt, maybe like hold it up before releasing it.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah.
like, okay, we're done, and it went right down.
Stay in the moment a little bit longer,
Yeah.
and then let it ease out of it, out of character. Nice job. Very good.